Season 2 all the way from IIM Indore's campus. We've heard the big problem that Big FM has about differentiating itself from other radio stations, and we heard Team Mark Guru present its case. We now have Team Red, Blue and Black presenting their solution to the same problem.
A very good evening to all present here. Myself Paridi Goenka. I am representing Team Red, Blue and Black, my friends Sameer Saraf and Pratyush Shastri. We began an analysis by conducting a dipstick study involving three major consumer segments: the students, housewives and professionals. The insights that we derived out of this analysis were used to propose the following suggestions. For growing the category and for increasing the penetration, we suggested tie-ups with public transport services as well as institute canteens, modern trade outlets, retail stores, etc. In today's era, internet is one segment which cannot be ignored at all. In this segment, we proposed three main things. Firstly, online streaming of the local radio stations. Secondly, using the internet platform for local advertising, and thirdly, use of viral videos as well as social networking websites to create a buzz about the brand. We next move on to synergies with the Reliance ADAG groups, because Big is a part of the umbrella brand name. For example, Big can look up to Reliance Communications not only for streaming through the mobile phone, but also for this scheme that we have come up with, which is known as the Daily Mobile Minute Dhamaka. Similarly, it can tie up with Big Entertainment, Big Pictures, etc. through product placements and radio kiosks. Based on these insights, we also proposed a slot-based customization, wherein we divide every day into 6 different time slots, and we focused the entire time slot based on different PG, the choice of songs, the choice of content. We also focused on focused advertising, which would be mutually beneficial to both Big FM and its advertisers. On the customer front, we looked at the TV segment, because we noted that the TV industry is a fast-growing thing as a source of revenue for the advertisers. Hence, we proposed collaboration with Saas Bahu shows as well as the reality shows. For example, we can have exclusive premieres on the FM channel. Next, as we've already spoken about the relevance of internet in today's era, piggybacking internet advertising is an indispensable thing. Furthermore, an event like a treasure hunt would give a lot of benefit to the local advertisers in terms of publicity through both placements at the events as well as through in the form of clues. Furthermore, the positioning of Big FM today is Suno Sunao Live Pe Now. So we are trying to add value to that by giving it a new angle. Big FM would not only make its listeners listen to the songs and content, but at the same time it would also listen to the problems of its listeners in the form of this Badi Guruji. For the future roadmap, we want Big to target the small and local advertisers as well as exploit the benefits of media multiplier effect. We have also proposed and looked at several things that Big can do post the phase 3 licensing. Thank you.
You spoke of the multimedia effect for customers. Can you elaborate on that a bit? What do you mean?
There have been studies, researches which say that if you employ your 10 rupees or spend on your TV into radio, the effectiveness of your campaign increases by 15%. Secondly, radio is cheaper compared to TV, but the effectiveness of radio is only 1/3 to TV medium.
So that the effectiveness of radio is 1/3 of that of television. What do you base that on?
It's based on the research of that if the campaign effectiveness is the same amount, if the 2-second ad is being projected on a television and the 2-second ad is being telecasted on a radio, the effectiveness of that campaign on radio is 1/3 of being projected on the television.
This country has two challenges: bandwidth, which slows down streaming of any content which is audio or visual. Second, my sense is the footprint of internet is already quite good in the cities where radios exist. It probably suffers as much of a challenge of penetration in the cities where radio wants to go. So how is this tying up in your head?
What we've done is we've come up with two different things. First, where radios are not reached, as well as there is no internet, like rural areas and villages. What we have suggested is we can tie up with Reliance Communications and we can stream this radio through the mobile phones at a very subsidized rate, so that the customers in rural areas will also be able to listen to the radios. Secondly, this suggestion of having radio on the internet is not just to ensure that people in the same city are able to listen to that. For example, if I am from a different city and I am in Indore right now, maybe I might be feeling nostalgic. So I might want to reconnect to my city, and this also applies for people who are living in different countries. So if any kind of nostalgia feeling comes in, this will be very useful, and I think going forward this could be a very good idea.
So how will nostalgia be